Okay. Evening, everybody. Welcome to our spring music night, virtual style. This is the jazz band in front of you this evening, and we'd like to welcome everybody watching on our Manchester My Arts webpage through YouTube. The jazz band is going to play 3 tunes tonight, the first of which is going to be called Jump, Jive, and Wail. Maybe you've heard it. It was made famous kind of by the Brian Setzer Orchestra. And that's going to have a couple of solos. We're going to have a solo from Haley Ray on tenor sax and Colin Campbell on trumpet. So we're going to start with Jump, Jive, and Wail. All right, that's pretty swinging there. That's good. Let me make sure that I introduce the rhythm section too. Over here on the drum set, we got Hunter Anderson filling in on the drum set here. And Hunter was like a gift from God. He showed up second semester, and everything just kind of clicked into place, because then it was Mr. T playing the old Kawai drum set on the piano. So I was so glad that he was able to get into this class for this semester. And then our awesome bass player, Charlie Monshu Johnson. All right, next up, we've got a classic by Joseph Zawinul. That's called Mercy, 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 and it features Emma Taylor on alto sax. This is Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. Got to make sure I have cheat sheets now so I don't forget anybody. We got one more tune we're going to play. Fat Cat with a P-H-A-T, Fat Cat. And just want to make sure that we do a little recognition here because some of these guys are not in concert band, so I want to make sure that we acknowledge them. So if you are in your first year of high school band, would you just kind of raise your hand and give a wave to the people out there? First year in high school band. Yeah. So those students received a set of numbers. So this year was a 2 and a 4, I think. And so they got those a couple weeks back. If you didn't get them, see me. Then we have our second year in the music program, second year in band, which would be probably Emma and Charlie, right? Okay, so they can get a wave. And those people receive a letter that says band on it. So, and they also get a little chevron. Everybody gets a little chevron for their jackets. And then we have 3 students here who are in their third year, and you're going to see at least one of them a little bit later, but we've got 3 juniors this year, so those guys. And they receive like a little metal thing that they can put on their jacket or display at their graduation or whatever. And shockingly, we have no seniors in this group this year. So this is awesome news because all these guys are going to be back next year, and it's going to be really popping. I know we got a couple of more trumpets that are going to join, so it's going to add to the flavor a little bit. And we might even have a trombone. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool. And then also just a couple of reminders for you. This Friday, the River Folk Community Orchestra is performing at 7:30. If you want tickets, you want to go to riverfolkmusicandarts.org. And that's really long. But you can go there online. I think if you just go to the River Folk Community Orchestra, you might be able to find that. Just do a Google search and it should come up. That's this Friday here in the auditorium at 7:30. If you're really excited about listening to some younger bands, we've got our 5th, our 6th, and our 7 and 8 bands playing next Tuesday. That's going to be the same format. First concert's going to be at 6:30. Second concert's going to be at 7. Third concert's going to be at 7:30. On July the 10th, we are going to be holding our 18th Key Memorial Golf Outing. And the price and the location is still TBA. We're still working on those details. This is our main fundraiser for the Keeb Scholarship. If you're going to be sticking around for the concert band portion of the program, we're going to be giving that out this year. And it's in honor of my friend Chris Keeb, who was our percussion instructor many, many, many years ago when I started teaching this, and tragically passed away at the age of 30. And after he passed away, the family decided that they wanted to have some way to remember him. And so we started with a small group of people, and it kind of like built into this huge thing. And so we've been doing this. This is our 18th year that we've done the golf outing. So if you're a golfer, or if you want to come out and watch me and have a good laugh, come July 10th. We'll tell you where and when. And so that's a $1,000 scholarship that we give out every year. We're going to be giving that out later tonight. Let's see. Oh, I can't forget the Manchester Thespian Society's production of The Wizard of Oz, which is going to be a virtual release, and the kids have been working on them, and we're actually filming it, and that's going to be available to watch on Saturday, June 5th at 7 o'clock. You will start seeing posters around the area, and all you have to do is click on the QR code. It'll take you to RevTrack, and you could buy a ticket for $10, and you'll get a password and a secret handshake and everything. You can come in and watch. You can also make a donation to the program. And those guys have been working their tails off. My gosh, I wish you could be here every day and watch what they've done. It's a miracle that we've been able to pull this off. Let's see. And then one more thing. I'm not going to really talk about band camp in this group because these guys really aren't involved in that. But I do want to make sure I give a shout out to the booster parents, especially our officers. I know Christy's here. She's our booster president, and she's got probably one more year left. So if you want to be president of the music boosters, I mean, take a number because there's a lot of people want to knock that door down. But, yep, so she's been great, and she rescued me today going to get the flowers, which I totally forgot about until about 9:30 when Michelle reminded me, during choir. So you're going to see the seniors wearing a boutonniere, and like I said, we don't have any seniors in this group. But they're just invaluable, and I want to make sure I give a shout-out to the crew. Andy Galicki and all the guys up in the booth that do all these great things, and sending out the YouTube video. I know Maya's helped with that as well. So make sure that, let's give them a round of applause. They do a ton of work for us. I really do. Okay, so we're going to finish out our concert with the Fat Cat. And thank you so much for coming. And those who are joining us via YouTube, we will take a break until 7 o'clock, and we'll reset for the choir. So here is the Fat Cat.